Come on, Ringo, get the countdown. Let's go rock and roll.
BLDS.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Edgar Zotev with Blue Lorikeet Design Studio. This is my first Access Tucson Anchor Desk show. I took the class for this. Really great class. If you're in Tucson, you can definitely do that. It's really interesting Anchor Desk class, which I enjoyed a lot, and I learned everything what to do here for that. So. I'm going to talk about a lot of topics today. I'm a market research analyst. I have my company, Blue Lorikeet Design Studio, like I said, and we're going to have my best music friend, because he's here today, and he made it, Russell Woods, and he's going to bring us, into the show with a little piece that he made, a little intro.
Well, it's not mine, it's actually a song.
All right. Nice. Our studio audience is kind of empty right now, but after this show, hopefully we get some people.
Exactly.
All right, so I'm all about market research analyst stuff, which means pretty much researching with Google and Bing Analytics and Webmaster Toolkit, everything about websites, social media, and what's going on in the online market and in the like outside of a website and social media, like what events are taking place for a company. So basically, I have clients who talk to me about marketing them online and events, and even like I want to do commercials. I took a field production class here in Access Tucson. That was really great. So you'll definitely see my my commercials. Using the field production cameras that we were instructed on how to use. It's a 6-day course that I took, and I can make pretty much professional commercials now, and short films too. But relating to marketing, commercials at the client's location or outside somewhere on a baseball field, basically just making something where like the product is, or the product or service or company is marketed visually in a video. So all right, let me show you sort of my portfolio of the work that I did. It's pretty simple, and as far as a company website, I basically, this is the second month of Blue Lorikeet Design Studio, and I've done contract work. I was an employee, temporary work throughout my experience as a market research analyst. All the way from Cleveland State University, where I went. And I took computer and information science courses with minor in marketing and drama, and so all the way from there. And even in high school, I was interested in websites and marketing and art, And so kind of right now, from high school 2006 to Cleveland State to 2012 to now, 2014, March the 22nd, 2014, I want to keep going as a market research analyst, but I also want to get into visual commercials, possibly radio commercials. We got this great guy here, I know that like what Google is doing, like acoustic kind of intros, and then you have like you always see the guy swinging the pizza, and then the pizza lands on the dog, and then it's like it's got the acoustic, and then the dog looks. So that's actually YouTube's commercials, but like I want to do something like that. That's catching on. That's interesting. As far as as far as radio, you just need voice, you just need acoustic guitar, because I'm seeing that's kind of what is being used now. Everything is becoming simpler. It's not becoming more advanced, unless it's like techno or rap. So yeah. So okay, let me show you the website. Get over here. Okay, so this is the work that I've done as far as websites and social medias, and I want to fill this page with commercials, radio commercials, short films. Short films aren't really used in marketing, but that's kind of like a section after Access Tucson. After I've been here, I really want to do short movies like The Basement, which I want to talk about, and also the field production. One of like really a best friend that I made there is Ursula, and she's gonna come in. I hope she's in the sound room. Okay, she's here. She's here. Let me. That's her. All right. Let me show you Blue Lorikeet Design Studio. And then in 2 minutes she's gonna come on and say what she learned and my ideas too of The Basement, because. And we kind of I explained it to her, and you'll see it. You'll see what's going on. So, okay, this is Blue Lorikeet Design Studio, and it's on Blogspot, which is it's kind of like a temporary place that I'm just putting my work, but you can definitely check it out if you're interested in web design and SEO, SEM, SMM, and obviously, like I say, social media marketing, where I've done all these things, and it's basically shown here. If you want to go to that URL, you can check these samples out, and just you can contact me. My contact's there. Yeah, first site I did, and for all the projects that I'm going to make, especially like The Basement, there's going to be a movie. There's going to be a movie website for it with the regular URL. Simple Ed, also based on Tropic Thunder's Simple Jack. And the King Band, which the band I'm making, and Tucson Woodstock, which I mentioned before, but on another interview. But I want to talk about it again, and that's the end of the show. And so okay, so yeah, this is the site. Very similar very simple WordPress site, and you're gonna want to use that on a very simple site. You can't use it on like a mid to high level website. Like a really simple real estate website is what they have. So that's there. This site that I worked on, it's probably the most visually appealing site. The aesthetics on it are really, really good. It's using Joomla, which I love, which is the #1 CMS, content management system that I use. And yeah, it's just, it's great. It's, you can actually make an order here. And really, really the company also, it's a high-end, really high-end cabinet making company. They do everything by hand. They do everything in a quality way, which you know, that's my goal here today at the interview, to explain how I'm doing things in the best way, handmade possible. And so yeah, so you know, definitely if you want to contact me for marketing, definitely I can work anything from a WordPress site to a Joomla site. So so yeah, this is probably the most advanced site that I've done, and I have samples down here. I have I can work on the design of applications, and which I did at Easy2 Technologies, and also I can send a resume of my work to you. You know, if you're interested in working with me in Blue Lorikeet Design Studio. So yeah, hotspots here. I mean, I had a lot of fun designing these. These are really neat things, really detail-oriented. To make, it took a long time. To design, not so long. And as you know, like Flash, you can't use Flash on tablets and cell phones. So basically, yeah, this is all HTML, CSS, CSS3, HTML5, and you know, that was my project basically at Easy2 Technologies. So yeah, that's and then the social media. You know, if we're going to Lake Erie Landlord Association again. You know, this is it right here. You know, I can design also social media sites based on the websites. The websites have SEO, back-end SEO, and SEM. On like Google Maps, that's SEM, search engine marketing. So yeah, this is Lake Erie Landlord Association site, and social media marketing. That's what I do also. And I have references, you know, upon request. And so yeah, let's look at this one. This is the last one. I'm going to get Ursula here. So yeah, this is Canyon Cabinetry. Great social media even design. And they've got contests here, promotions. They're on different social media sites like Pinterest. Great company. They are definitely worth checking out if you're into home remodeling, cabinetry, anything dealing with the home. So great site, and I mean, great everything. They've got a great blog too. So yeah, that's that. I had a lot of fun. Like this contest, they have contests all the time, gift cards. So yeah, social media marketing. Okay, so that is that. Uh-oh, that's simple ed, that's for later. All right, let's get back here, all right? First topic done. Let's get Ursula with,
Yeah.
She will get an intro from Russ.
All right.
Come on, Russ.
All right.
I know we didn't talk about this, but...
All right, let me take an intro.
That's deep. That's deep. The basement. Yeah, all right. Russ almost hit me on the head there with his guitar.
How's it going?
All right, how's it going, Ursula?
Misty, man.
A firm handshake.
Use this microphone, I think.
Oh.
And Russ, here's your handshake. There was no handshake here.
Oh, thank you.
Yes,
That's
and
my pick.
oh man. Uh-oh.
And I'm swiping your mic.
All right. Ursula.
Here?
Yeah, this is your mic. Yes. You put that on yourself and everyone's happy. All right? So